So yeah, so my family we're Christian, and that has definitely helped us see us, especially the Book of Job. My wife and I actually, my wife helped me. In one of my classes right now is philosophy of religion, and we had to write a 5-page essay on the Book of Job. And the Book of Job is, I mean, if you read it, it's just seemingly bad things happening to a God seemingly punishing somebody who was faithful and a good person, and it's him openly wondering, why am I being punished? Why is his family died, his flock died, he lost all of his riches and his family. And he was like, I'm such a faithful servant to you, Lord. Why are you taking all these things from me? He didn't understand why God was punishing him the way he did. But he stayed faithful through it all. He stayed faithful. He never lost his faith, even though he lost his flock, his family, and he was a wealthy man. And before, for anybody who is a practicing Christian or who knows about the Book of Job, and I just kind of keep falling back to that because the whole point of the book is lean not on your own understanding of God's plan for you, but just
Mm.
place your faith in the Lord and continue to be faithful. And so, I mean, why do I have brain cancer? I don't know. Why why does my wife have to be a caregiver to a cancer patient with short-term memory issues? And why does she have to organize my pill case and do most of the tracking the medical appointments and scheduling activities for the kids and all that? I don't know. I don't know. But I am not going to let hard circumstances, um, you know, lose my faith in God or His plan for me or my family. So we're going to continue to stay faithful, and we're going to raise our kids as Christians. And the other thing that has helped me going is just being a soldier. I mean, if I can make it 20 years in the army to include 2 Afghan deployments and an Iraq deployment, I feel like that has toughened me up to the point where I'm just like, brain cancer, huh? I'm like, terminal brain cancer is nothing. I had to eat Afghan food for like a week straight, and there are no sanitary standards there. Holy moly, we were
Wow.
sick.
Yeah,
I
I
have
bet.
I have survived multiple IEDs, roadside bombs, plenty of firefights over the course of 3 deployments. I was like, I'm gonna survive as long as humanly possible. And you know what? My doctor's like, mindset is a huge part of survival rates when it comes
Yeah.
to cancer patients. And he goes, you have the right attitude. Even your joke about not dying until the Niners win a Super Bowl. And I was like, oh no, that wasn't a joke. I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere until we always that Lombardi Trophy. um, but yeah, I mean, between my army experience and being a soldier for 20 years, and being a practicing Christian, I feel like both of those have helped us, navigate our way through what would and what does really, what's the word I'm looking for, dishearten a lot of people and make them question a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I just try to bring that same army grit and strength and that same faithfulness from my faith in the Lord to this diagnosis. So I'm going to be the best father I can, the best husband that I can, and the best brother I can until my bones collapse, until I physically can't walk.